Hi, morning, Deepa.
Morning,
How,
morning.
how are you?
Good, good. All safe, all well?
Yeah, all well. How are you all
Super.
doing?
Good, good. Thank you so much for being part of this show. So, here are my sweethearts who are part of my programs, and
Okay.
we've been having a module called the E Magazine. So, they're coming up with their own newsletter and E Magazine. And
Okay.
you know that I take a lot of leadership classes, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's true.
this enables them to talk to people whom they don't know, and research more on
That's
people.
true.
And these are a bunch who are actually actively follow Hindu in school as well.
Oh,
If
that's
some,
interesting. Okay.
yeah, and they
That's
did.
nice to hear.
Yeah, absolutely. And they did a little bit of research on that. So we have Abhinav,
Okay.
Vishrut, Farzan, Dia, and Advika who are part of this show.
Okay.
And they're so excited to have you over here. And the way it will work is every reporter, they call themselves junior reporters. So
Okay.
every
Okay.
reporter asks a question, and then there is a kutti rapid fire fun round, and we close it with that. So that's
Oh,
how
okay.
it works, and hope that's fine with you as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
That's fine.
yeah, I was talking about you to them yesterday, but I would like to make a mention again here today that Kritika Reddy, ma'am, is the one who helped me. She wouldn't know all of this. She was the one who helped me, encouraged me, promote my school of success when I was only all of 22, 23. We hadn't even met then. I would just call the Hindu office, the Metro Plus office, and say, hey, we are coming up with this summer camp, we're coming up with this. And she will list it in the events section. And I used to get calls. So I used to wait for those kutti 2-3 lines listing. Oh, hopefully it comes today. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. And the day it comes, I'll be flooded with 50 to 100 calls, and my batches will go full. So I'm so ever thankful to her because she loves promoting young entrepreneurs, and she loves promoting people who do some innovative work, who genuinely do some innovative work. Thank you, Kritika, for this. I really owe a lot to you. I swear, I
Thanks,
grew because
Deepa.
of Metro Plus. Thank you
Thanks,
so
Rupa.
much.
Thanks for those very kind words. But I must also tell the children, how you started and your determination to make it, and how you've been consistently making positive changes in the lives of so many children. So,
Thank
congrats
you.
and hats off
Oh,
to you.
so sweet. It is so humbling to hear it from somebody like you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm getting all emotional right now. So before I start crying up right now, let me just hand over the mic to Advika, who's going to get started for the day. So over
Okay.
to Advika.
Hi Kritika ma'am, it's a
Hi.
pleasure to have you in our show today. And we
Nice,
know that
nice
you
to see you.
inspire a lot of small minds and change everywhere. Mm,
Sure.
now
Tell me,
I'm going to
Advika.
yeah, now I'm just going to give the floor to my friend Dia to start with the
Okay.
questions.
Okay. Hi, Dia.
Hi, Kritika Reddy, ma'am. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And my question for you is, how do you manage the stress of tight deadlines?
Deadlines. Okay, newspapers all about deadlines. So, we get into a lot of planning about how the workflow for that particular day happens. And we review the news as it comes. And then we leave spaces for those, news that will be coming late in the day. So, we can fill them up as and when they come in the last minute. And so it's all about planning for your day and delegation of work. I think if these two are done properly, then there's no stress at all. But having said that, there's no newsroom without, the frenzy of, so many people running, getting news, and those tight deadlines that we are, consistently working at to achieve. So it's, I think with as you grow as a journalist, you'll be able to handle all those things very well. So, yeah.
Thank you, Kritika Reddy, ma'am. That is a wonderful answer. Moving on to my friend Vishrut.
Hi, Kritika Didi ma'am.
Hi.
I'm going to ask you a question. My question is, what inspired you to be a reporter?
Oh, what inspired me to be a reporter? Okay, what inspired me to be a journalist? Well, Actually, my dad was an economist, so, and he used to read a lot of newspapers, everything that he could lay his hands on. So most of our, dinner table conversations were, about news and what's happening around us, be it politics, sports, science, everything. So I think my initiation into news started at a very young age. And then as, of someone of your age, I started writing. So I really enjoyed the world of words. So this was another, big plus for a journalist. So I think it was a very organic progression, my becoming a journalist. Yeah.
Thanks for your answer. I'm going to pass to my friend Farzan.
Okay. Hi, Farzan.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Farzan. I have a question to you. Shall I?
Yeah, please ask Farzan.
What is your young message? What is your message for young children like me?
Okay. Oh, that's a very big question, but I'm going to keep it very short, relating to the work I do. So what I would advise young children like you is read a lot. I know you have a lot of distractions around. You have so many gadgets, you have so many, the small screen, the big screen, and everything to look at. But there's nothing quite like reading. Reading opens up so many windows. It gives you clarity of thought. It will help you filter information and everything. And that you all live in this, age of information overload. So unless you read, you will not be able to engage actively in and filter in information that you get. So please read, enjoy the outdoors. Of course, not now during the pandemic, but the outdoors also teaches you a lot. So engage in outdoor activity. Nature is the biggest teacher, according to me. So I think if you read, enjoy the outdoors, appreciate small things in life, I think it will make you a wonderful person.
Thank you for your valuable message, ma'am. Over to
Thank you. Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
So I'm fine. So this is the rapid fire round.
Okay.
And for one question, you have only 5 seconds. Okay. So be ready. It's going to be challenging.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
So my first question for you is, describe yourself in 3 words.
Hardworking, sincere, loving.
Amazing answers, ma'am. So my second, next question for you is that, what is your favorite hobby?
Reading.
Good answer. So my next question is that, what annoys you the most?
Lies.
Okay. So my next question is that, who is your favorite actor?
I like Leonardo DiCaprio in the international thing, but in the Indian scene, I think I like, okay, so many people are there. I don't know. I'm not able to single out one person here.
Okay. Say me at least one of your favorite.
Okay, I like Madhavan because of the movies he's doing right now.
Okay, great. So my next question is that, what do you aspire to be in the future?
I would like to be a good journalist, but I'm also thinking about writing some books based on whatever I have been working on over the past 2 decades. Yeah.
Okay, good. So my next question is that, what social causes do you care for?
Social causes, I'm very, very passionate about environmental concerns because I also have 2 children. So I'm very much, concerned about the kind of earth that they are inheriting. So I'm very, very passionate about environment concerns. And that is like a big part of my work as well in the Hindu in school. We write a lot on environment. We want to sensitize young people like you on environmental issues, heritage. This is another thing. So I think environment and heritage and, compassion for wildlife. Yes.
Good question. Good answer. So my next question, that is the final question. Do you like pets?
Pets?
Yeah.
Oh, I love pets. I used to have a dog called Diana. We used to have a dog called Diana, and she was an Alsatian and Doberman cross. This very, very pretty looking dog, and a lot of tantrums as well. But we lost her because she had a cobra bite and she died. So after that, I was like totally wrecked after that. So I decided I'll not have a pet after that, though my sons keep asking me now to, get back a dog home. So, yeah.
Yes, even I love dogs.
I know all kids love dogs. My son keeps telling me, but you know what I tell him? I say all the pampering you'll do, but the cleaning I'll have to do. So please, not now.
Exactly. That's my standpoint too.
So I have one last question for you. Is that would you like to rewind to the past or go to the future in your life?
I think I would love to go to the future, but I wouldn't like to forget the past.
So sweet.
Oh, good answers, ma'am. Interesting answers. So now, thank you for the interesting answers. Now I'm moving on the floor to my friend Advika for the wrap.
Thank you. Thank you for your lovely questions.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Yes, Advika.
Yes. Those were brilliant answers, ma'am. It was a great opportunity to have you here. You have inspired all our hearts about your journey.
Thank you. It was lovely meeting all of you and nice talking to you as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a nice Sunday.